In fact, Ukraine's allies have agreed on robust security guarantees for Kyiv to take effect after an eventual ceasefire in the war with Russia. According to French President Emmanuel Macron, the plan envisages the United States leading a ceasefire monitoring mechanism, while European allies would provide on-ground support after a truce. A declaration of intent has been signed by France, Britain and Ukraine, outlining proposals for British, French and other European troops to be deployed on Ukrainian territory following a ceasefire. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz has also said that Ukraine and its European allies will have to accept compromises to achieve a peace deal to end the war with Russia. Speaking in Paris, Merz said that just a peace would not follow ideal or textbook diplomatic solutions given the current geopolitical realities. He said that Germany would continue its political, financial and military support for Ukraine and could contribute to a future multinational ceasefire monitoring force. However, Merz also indicated that any deployment of German forces would likely to be on NATO territory neighboring Ukraine rather than inside the country itself. He added that once a US-backed monitoring system or mechanism is agreed upon, Germany's government and the parliament would decide the scale and nature of its role, saying nothing is being ruled out at this stage. So, Ajay, when we are speaking about the allies, they clearly have a plan in motion. They all have agreed to have a force on the ground. Some countries like Germany are saying they do not want it inside the country, but some are saying that they will deploy forces inside Ukraine after a ceasefire is reached.
Yes, Germany is one of supporter of Ukraine, and we have seen that every kind of step they have supported, to Ukraine during the war. And they also assuring that if peace takes place, then they will, stand with Ukraine, and they will ensure that if it is required, they will deploy their, people over there, the forces over there on the ground to ensure the peace as well. And not only the Germany, but there are several other countries, those who are in support of Ukraine, they are assuring the Ukraine as well. But that has to be seen that how Russia will react on it, how they will take it, whether they will allow Germany or other countries to deploy their forces on the Ukraine, and especially on the place or land, where piece of land, if it is in the if it is captured by the Russian forces. So that has to be seen, that final deal where that will stand.